Thank you very much, and thank you, Dom and Sam, for the opportunity. So I'm going to talk to you about Love Trails Festival. So we're going to whiz through and talk a little bit about the origins of Love Trails Festival, where we started, what we do, and how we do what we do. A little bit about the story of Love Trails Festival's growth over the last few years. Going to talk about the brand purpose of Love Trails, our vision as a company, and our mission that drives us. And I'm also going to walk you through some of the core experience pillars that make up the experience that is Love Trails. And we've also got a short video. So this is where it all began, September 2016, with 36 people at our first ever festival. So yeah, that's the OG crew. And we had an idea which was, wouldn't it be cool if we combined running and music into one shared experience? And this is the evolution of how that then developed. So just our visual identity has changed a little bit over the years, but this was our 2017 poster, and sort of gives you a feel for how we sort of positioned the brand then. Going all the way through, this was our 2018 poster when we moved to Gower Peninsula in Wales for the first time. And this is our 2025 poster, Love Trails Festival, powered by Garmin. Pretty awesome. So yeah, here's some photos from last year's event. And yeah, we basically wanted to bring together the best parts of running, outdoor adventure, music festivals, trail running music, and combine those things all into one really intense and powerful shared experience. And it's really unique. There's a lot of events that are taking on board some of this stuff that we've been doing, but we feel like there's still nothing else out there quite like Love Trails. So this year. We're sold out with 5,000 attendees. We sold out 6 months in advance, which is insane. That's not normal for us. We're really proud to work with many grassroots running communities. We're working with over 50 this year. They get involved in the program in all sorts of different ways, as run leaders, doing talks, as content creators, DJs, and obviously as attendees as well. So yeah, a little bit more about this year's festival and what makes up the experience. We put on lots of guided running and hiking events. So we've got 24 sort of like mass participation guided experiences. At this year's festival, we're working with 50 run crews. We put on lots of music, DJs, live shows across 4 stages, across 4 nights. We run lots of bars, and it's a really vast program that people are able to dive into. So this year, it's unreal, but over 400 different talks, workshops, classes, and sort of happenings across the 4 days for people to make their own way through, however they would like to at the time. So there's a lot of spontaneity. We're also running 5 of the UK's largest trail running races. I think about 2,000 people will do our half this summer, which is pretty cool. And all of this is powered by an army of amazing, passionate run leaders, and there's over 150 of those this year. A lot of those comes from the grassroots communities that we work with, and we've also got a group of about 60 who are kind of Love Trails trained leaders who have been working with us for a few years now. So this is a bit about our growth, and we saw in a few presentations before that, like, after the pandemic, we've seen a huge amount of interest in run communities, and we've certainly seen massive increased growth since the pandemic. So yeah, these are just some of our kind of highlights. 2023 to 2025 has been pretty wild for us, and it's looking really exciting for 2026 as well. We're looking to double at least the participant numbers coming to Love Trails Festival events into next year. So yeah, this is our brand purpose. So to connect people through the joy of movement, trail running, outdoor, music and nature, and creating these transformational experiences for people. And also providing a home for what is becoming a global community of people who are curious, they work hard, play hard, they're up for anything. They are a real fun bunch, they're adventure seekers, and they're trailblazers. Beyond just being a festival, this is our vision for Love Trails as a brand. and that's to become a world-leading outdoor lifestyle brand. And for that to be centered on trail running and hiking and outdoor experiences, but spanning way beyond just festivals, but looking to move into media, travel. We're doing an event in Croatia later this year. Our own races, clothing, equipment, and all sorts of stuff. So it's a pretty exciting period for the brand. I just wanted to whiz through some of the kind of core pillars that make up the Love Trails Festival experience. So it's experience-led. There's hundreds of things for you to do at Love Trails Festival, and no two people that come to Love Trails Festival will have the same experience. We really focus on creating, self-curated journeys that inspire awe and wonder. We love doing new things. It's very important for us to be innovating, and that is where the magic happens. It's obviously about combining movement and music. Running is one type of movement, but people jog, walk, run, they dance, and for us, that's all seen as one sort of collective way of just moving your body and expressing yourselves, which is great. We program a lot of music at Love Trails Festival. It's just as much a music festival event as it is a running one, so the credibility of the artists that we program is really, really key. And yeah, it's all about immersing ourselves completely into nature. So we're very lucky to be based in the Gower Peninsula, which is an area of outstanding natural beauty. And the paths around the festival, the beaches, the epic locations like Rosilly and Three Cliffs Bay, they are sort of very much part of our lineup. So that is very key. And letting people explore those places at their own pace and in all sorts of different exciting ways is a very important pillar of the festival. Community first is key, and Love Trails Festival started when I was a crew captain at Midnight Runners, and we invited other people from Midnight Runners and other London crews at the time. There weren't that many in 2016, and there's a lot more now, which is awesome. And so run communities and crews have always been sort of very much in our DNA and will be. So that's super key. But obviously, lots of people come to Love Trails Festival that aren't in a crew yet. But they often come and they find their tribe, which is awesome, and make lifelong friends. So yeah, this is like the mission. We think that festivals are amazing, and they are a great place to create this utopian world and create these sort of peak life experiences for people that provide meaning and belonging. And yeah, celebrating the joy of movement with our community is our mission, really. And to do that through events and experiences and also inspirational content. I'm going to run a quick video from last year's festival. So good. Please follow us on Instagram. We're at Love Trails and at Love Trails Festival. We do a lot of other things other than the festival. We are taking Love Trails to Croatia with 1,000 people at the end of September, which is awesome. We're doing hikes. We're doing some coffee DJ sets and stuff as we lead up to the festival. Come and find me. I'd love to collaborate and really look forward to speaking to lots of you later on today. So thank you very much. Cheers, guys.